What's up, everybody? We are back right where we left off. We are still up here in the attic. We are trying to figure out what to do next.
The electrical cables don't seem like they were meant to be permanent. Probably they secretly tapped the museum's electricity.
That's cool.
Maybe the bulb still works, but it's bright enough in here already. There's enough light shining through the holes in the roof. I don't need to turn the lamp on. Maybe the bulb still...
Okay, so we can keep examining it for whatever reason, but... Oh, that looks like it could have been a puzzle or something. Who knows? It might still be. Alright, down we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see what happens here. I want to see how this all comes together in the back. And somehow everybody ends up in this room later anyways, remember? So that'll be awesome.
Pitch black in here.
Okay, I do not want to go upstairs. Hello, that's
Here we go. I think it's... nothing.
Alright, well since it's dark, that makes things a little inconvenient.
Here we go.
We've already...
Nothing.
Why do I have a Swiss Army knife? And use the cable with the knife? What am I doing with that?
Okay. Plus and minus are exposed.
Oh, let's go get the light bulb. It's gotta be a long walk up there, huh? Here, we'll just... Can I chop this off? And we'll just rewire it downstairs. Who's brilliant? I'm freaking brilliant. That's right. You heard it here, folks. Actually, I can't do anything with that tar paper yet. I'm sure that'll become something later. But as far as the puzzle goes, that one was pretty easy. It's like, oh, light doesn't work? Well, we clicked on the light bulb upstairs how many different times? I think we got it covered.
I could connect the cables to each other, but I'd need to strip the insulation from the cables on the wall and the lamp.
Didn't we already do that? Maybe we didn't do it on this one.
I should be able to remove the insulation with this knife.
Aha. That's what I didn't do. And then he sticks it right back in his pocket. Okay, hook him up.
Okay.
Zap!
Twist the wires from the lamp cord together with the wires from the electrical cable.
And hope that this turns on now.
Let there be light! Damn! Something's wrong with the lamp. Something's wrong with the lamp.
I got the polarities mixed up.
I think the contact is dirty. I was right. The lower contact is coated with rust. The current can't flow properly, and sooner or later the bulb will burn out.
Hey, guess what? Back up the stairs, buddy. And tar paper. I knew we'd be using it sooner or later.
Maybe I can...
Look at that. Nice and clean.
Yes, I can use it to rub the rust off.
All this work.
That should do it.
Now we have a nice clean light bulb. Now watch, the light bulb is actually dead. That would be just my luck. Okay, light bulb to the light thingy.
One more try.
Alright, and the switch.
There we go.
Oof, nice. Hey, there's that annoying puzzle door. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Back down you go.
If it wasn't so dusty, I could easily imagine someone had been using it. What kind of stories could this room tell? About desperation, anger, triumph?
How about you just shut up and go investigate stuff? Alright, let's go back upstairs. We gotta be careful not to click that one. I was gonna say, transition me into the next area, please. What we got over here? Oh, this is from behind the statue.
According to the blueprints, there's supposed to be a secret door here leading into the main hall. Huh, this must be the locking mechanism.
Uh-huh.
Careful now. What are you doing here? What if Inch sees you?
Oh, shit.
No.
I'm sorry. He caught me.
You and your little girlfriend. You thought you could go behind my back?
Inch, no.
You deserve to die, here and now. But then I wouldn't get the eye.
Don't hurt her, please.
We'll see. Get moving.
Careful there, girlie. Although she's doing that with heels, so, you know.
And now?
Cover to the chair.
No!
Patricia!
No!
Enough! You have one and only one chance of getting out of this alive. Do what I tell you to do. Tie her to the chair.
How the hell did he find her? Try to overpower him and tie him up. Oh my god, I have a choice. Uh-oh. Can I take my knife and stab him in the face with it? Cuff her to the chair or try and take him down. We're gonna go for him.
Don't even think of trying anything. You're playing with her life.
Oh. It was worth a try.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Look at her. Remember this scene? If you try to screw me, then...
Uh-oh. What's the plan? Let's go. How do you see through our plans?
What's the next step? What's the plan?
Everything you need is in the bag. The eye will be delivered at any moment. You abseil from the roof into the treasure chamber.
And the display case's alarm system?
The alarm will go off, but I'll ensure that the only effect will be that the security barricades in the treasure chamber close.
How will you manage that?
Let me worry about that, just like the guards. You'll have several minutes to break into the display case and climb back to the roof.
And once I have the jewel, what next? By the time I get back to the roof, the museum will be surrounded by policemen.
Correct. Escaping from the museum is impossible.
That means I stay inside the museum.
There's a bag in the basement with food and water for you and your girlfriend. I'm sure you'll find a way to pass the time for a couple of days. The police will search the whole city for the eye, but not the museum.
And once the museum's open to visitors again, Patricia and I will walk out through the secret door in the main hall to our freedom.
I'll be watching you every step of the way. You'll deliver the jewel, and then we'll never see each other again.
Alright, this seems
How am I
reasonable.
supposed to break into the display case? It's protected by bulletproof glass.
You'll find everything you need in the bag. A clever fellow like you will know what to do with it.
If we do everything you ask, will you let us go?
I'm a poor loser, but a generous winner.
Okay.
How did you find out about our plan?
By chance, I must admit. I hadn't anticipated it. I didn't think that you'd build up my trust for months just to betray me.
You have to be patient if you want to steal the eyes of the Sphinx.
A virtue youth normally lacks. It's a pity we have to go our separate ways after this little incident.
I can hardly wait. Please let Patricia go. You've got me.
A fascinating young lady. Clever, skillful, beautiful. What's she doing with a chap like you?
Good question.
Are you sure you're not just a pawn in her game?
Let her go.
As soon as you bring me the second eye.
The plan might work, I must admit.
The plan will work. You'll see to that, or she'll suffer the consequences.
Ooh.
Let's go. The clock is ticking. I have to take care of the guards and the alarm system.
It'll all work out in the end.
I know. Take care of yourself.
If you should open this door without the Eye of the Sphinx in your bag, I'll shoot first and then ask what went wrong.
Okay then.
You're not planning on letting us go, are you?
I need a scapegoat. Otherwise, the traitor would already be dead.
He doesn't understand because he doesn't think like you.
You messed with the wrong man, and now you have to suffer the consequences.
Creepy. Dude. Alright. So what's in the bag?
Climbing equipment, including a rope, a cloth bag. Huh? A pack of gum? Why did Inch put a pack of gum in a cloth bag? That's all. Climbing equipment and a pack of chewing gum. I'm beginning to feel under-equipped for this burglary. Looks like I'll have to improvise.
Well, what's with the gum?
Only one piece left. What's this? Unless this is the most expensive chewing gum commercial ever, Inch wanted me to find the diamond. I'm sure it's not a reward for all my hard work.
No, a diamond could cut glass. Okay. So, what about this crank? It's gonna open the windows, I'm sure.
A crank? Something for opening windows that are too heavy to move with your hands. Your new home.
Really? Use crank with window.
This window can be opened. Must be an entrance for the window washers and maintenance crews when they have to work up here in the cupola. There's a mechanism that opens the window when you turn the crank. I see two contacts down there on the frame. There's a piece of metal stuck between them and fixed to the window. If I open the window, the piece of metal will move, breaking the circuit and setting off an alarm. Unless the guards have been notified beforehand, which is hardly an option in my case, I have to bypass the circuit.
How the hell am I gonna do that?
Somehow I have to get at the contacts of the alarm system and override the circuit. Only then can I open the window safely. How's that supposed to work? The contacts are on the other side of the window. I can't reach them.
And see, that's the thing. How the hell am I supposed to do that? I gotta go in from the inside. Oh, man. Unless...
Maybe the tap is meant to depressurize the water tank if it rains too much. Or it's just a practical way for the window washers to get some fresh water up here.
What can I do with this? Seems relatively useless. Let's see what else we can find. Oh man, I got like
This is the
stuff
same
overload
climbing
right now.
equipment that I wore for the burglary in London. Only the mask is missing. Does Inch want to make sure that the security cameras can see my handsome face?
Probably. Okay. Nice.
There's nothing else in the bag, and I don't need the bag itself. A good rope, and more than long enough to abseil down into the treasure chamber.
Can I have
I'll
it?
leave it there until I need it.
Okay. So... Boy, oh boy. I have options and I don't know what to do now. Ooh. A tarp.
That tarp is covering something.
Survey says.
Bucket, rags, squeegee, tools of the trade for window washers. Probably didn't feel like carrying their equipment up to the roof every time, so they stashed it here.
Okay, can I have the bucket, please?
I don't need the squeegee. The bucket? Not really. This rag, on the other hand, I could wipe away fingerprints with it.
I was just going to take the bucket and go fill it with water. But let's do this and wet the rag. Just an idea. I don't know why I want to do that exactly.
Whoa, cold, dripping wet. I'm not putting it in my pocket like that. That really isn't my job.
I figured wash the windows. Okay, put... Maybe I can use the knife for the contacts?
Huh. I can't cut any of the windows out of the frame, but this window has a rubber seal on the bottom and the sides.
Okay, so cut the seal. Can I short out the thingy with the
roof
water?
of the museum is now officially drafty.
Nice.
Okay, I'm in. And now back and forth and away we go. Got it. The wet rag is lying on the contacts.
That'll be enough to conduct the electricity. Bam, bam, bam. Science, kids! Do you know that water conducts electricity? In we go.
Excellent. No alarm.
Who's a pro? Who's a pro? I am. I think I'm still rocking a perfect score up to this point. You know, in all my playthrough of this, I haven't used any of the little, like, cheats or anything.
I don't see anyone.
Should have tied off the rope first, buddy. Okay, there's your cameras.
Such an attempt would fail here. The display case is bolted to the floor and weighs several hundred kilograms.
What's that? A camera?
The latest model. It's called video surveillance.
I've heard about that. The images are recorded and can be viewed again later.
That's right. Images from all three cameras are recorded in the guard room.
Wow.
As I've said, we've spared no effort and no expense.
I think I've seen enough here, but I'm interested in something else.
I just want to know what happens to poor Zellner.
The camera covers the whole room, and I don't have a mask.
Can we cut the camera leads? No. Stick a bag over the camera.
Just have to hope that Inch knocked out the guard in the guard room. If not, he'll be on his way to check the camera soon. Here goes nothing.
There we go. What about this one?
The camera is no longer a...
Well, We still have this camera to contend
Or
with.
never.
Here we go. Something major. Okay, I'm downed. So let's take a look at this.
As a visitor, I'd only have eyes for the jewel. As a burglar, though, I'm more interested in the bulletproof glass. About half an inch thick. There's no glass cutter that could do the job.
Nope, that's why you need a diamond.
Of course, diamonds cut glass. And even bulletproof glass is softer than a diamond. But the diamond is tiny. I can barely hold it. And I need to do more than just scratch the glass.
Chewing gum. We're gonna MacGyver this thing? No. That's where things could get a little more interesting, because I'm not entirely sure how I could go about... There's nothing I could combine it with. At least not that I'm aware of at the moment. Let's take a look at the situation here.
Someone could come back any moment, and then I'll have another problem. I need to hurry. All right then. Bulletproof glass. All right.
Alright, well we know that the diamond has to be used. It's a matter of in what combination of things can I use said diamond. Based on what I have, I can leave the treasure chamber. Is there anything else up top that I could use? Yes!
When I'm so close to my goal, never.
Oh, well, dude.
This court doesn't apply to burglars.
Smash bulletproof glass?
Not a chance. I can bang on the glass all day with blunt objects without even scratching it.
Okay. Use metal stand with... With what? What do we use the metal stand with? Well, we obviously can't smash the bulletproof glass. And I've tried to combine it with everything in my inventory. So, like, here, use diamond with what?
I can't cut the... Even if I can't break into it, at least I managed to deface it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, you see.
Of course, diamonds, but the diamond...
Yeah, we already had that conversation. Stick chewing gum on the glass. Why would I stick the... Oh! I see where this is going. Okay. Then we take that.
I'll press the diamond into the chewing gum with the tip towards the window.
Yep. Now you smack that. And that will puncture the glass.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Everything is fine.
No, no! He wants to lock me in. But why? He doesn't have the jewel yet. What is he... Oh, no.
Boom. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Nothing is interactable. Oh, hold on. There we go. I knew something was in there. Just sneak right behind him.
Constable Oliver. He's totally focused on the hole in the floor.
That's because good old Zellner's down there. Alright, how am I going to get the hell out of here now?
This is the opposite of a clever burglary. Inch must have decided to do it the violent way as soon as he realized he couldn't count on me.
Oh, that's
I would have
unfortunate.
died in the explosion and been the scapegoat.
There's got to be a way out of here, though. Use the chewing gum wrapper? Nope. Can I stab Constable Oliver? Nope. That'd be mean. That'd be totally mean.
As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me. The sarcophagus protected me from flying debris. The ancient Egyptians knew their stuff.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Well,
I have to get back to the attic as fast as I can. Inch is there alone with Alex.
yeah, that's not good. So what do you suppose I can do now, huh? I can use the stone with...
He's up there, Robert. I know it.
Maybe. Go to the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Zellner, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I've got everything under control.
Boom!
Sorry, Constable.
Night-night. Okay. Into the hole. Oh, I got a gun now. Nice.
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt killed the Baroness? And the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Oh, shit.
Adil, this could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own.
We
his
finally
own
get here.
plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an exception.
He only
Oh, that's
forgot
not good.
one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
Oh! Oh, no.
No!
Stupid little policeman. He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
Oh, my.
You aren't the Raven! The Raven would never have shot a defenseless old man!
No, he wouldn't have. But now he has. At least that's what everyone will think.
Why does that matter? Who are you?
We worked for him, for the Raven, my brother and I. He's responsible for my brother being shot and for my crippled arm. He sacrificed us.
Who? Who is the Raven?
So was his brother the
I
one that
don't
was
know.
shot off the roof?
I never
then?
met him, and in all these years, I've never found him.
You don't know who you worked for?
No one knows who the Raven is. Some say he's dead. The fact is, he never returned to the stage after that fatal night in Paris.
So you want to lure him out of hiding?
And if anything can, it's the burglary of the century executed by another thief while using his name.
He doesn't come.
But I still got my revenge. The gentleman thief, now a bomb-throwing murderer. Oh, I do hope he is still with us, watching helplessly as I ruin his life's work, as he ruined mine. Enough chatter. I'll be going.
But why?
Your little girlfriend escaped, and if I can't eliminate all the witnesses, I can at least destroy their credibility.
Why is it that the villains always give away, like, everything?
Why did you just shoot poor Constable Zellner, lad?
Oh, man.
They'll hang you and your accomplice.
And again. Oh. Why, Zellner? Alright, so where's Legrand in all this? That's what I want to know.
You've met your match, Raven. You hear me? Wherever you are, I beat you.
Good evening,
There he
Mr.
is.
Inch. The eyes of the Sphinx, if you would be so kind.
You? That's impossible!
The jewels, now! Inch, don't move a muscle. You're under arrest.
Oh! Very nice. Over the side and... Huh. Well, okay, so Inch is dead. Those gems
A
that
master
hit
thief
the
who
ground were the
stole
fakes,
two
right?
cheap figs,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
fell to his death. A shot that no one could explain. But for the newspapers, it was the real jewels that were the heart of the story. The eyes of the Sphinx, reunited in the Egyptian Museum.
Really?
What kind of game is this?
The Raven's game.
At least you caught him. Again.
I saw the surprise and the anger in Inch's eyes. He knew he'd been played.
You don't mean...
At first they wanted us to believe that it was Gebhardt. And now we're supposed to believe that it was Inch. He's still out there.
So then, who is the Raven?
That is still the question. Has to be somebody that we've dealt with. Because it's not the kid, he's too young. And I'm surprised he put the gems back, to be honest.
Hello there, handsome devil.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Don't! My father will be here any moment.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
She did. I almost slipped out of character.
Son of a...
Oh, Daddy, we all know that would never happen. You were Anton Jakob Zellner through and through, even with the world crashing down around you.
Didn't go too badly, did it?
Well, Inch nearly blew us up, and I was almost charged with murder.
Ah, yes. Exciting, wasn't it? I haven't had fun like that since I retired.
Dr. Gebhardt nearly killed you.
Nobody could have suspected the doctor. At least we managed to clear things up quickly.
I would have preferred it if things went according to the old plan. We would have swapped the jewel aboard the ship, and Alex wouldn't have been kidnapped by Inch.
And I'd have preferred it if you hadn't given me a nasty bump on my noggin.
And what would your excuse have been for staying on board if I hadn't? Hey, I improvised.
Good point.
I was afraid Inch would realize you were wearing a bulletproof vest.
He was too confident. After he foiled your plan, he thought he had everything under control. He never really took a look at the emerald in the display case. He just assumed that they shipped the real jewel from Switzerland.
And after my little tussle with Inch, we had both jewels.
He blew half the museum to smithereens just to steal a fake.
He was always rude and insolent. I never should have worked with him. His double-dealing cost his brother's life.
And his own as well.
I'd still rather see him in jail than in a morgue.
He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
To your retirement.
To the future.
Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, now that I didn't totally expect. I was kind of starting to think it towards the end, but I really thought that they shot him. Like, and that this whole thing, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know what I thought. Oh, what do we got? Is he gonna finally figure it out?
Finally.
Oh, is he
Dear
still on the ship?
Nico,
The Raven.
is dead.
He's in a cabin on the ship.
Yet other criminals live, and they are more brutal and ruthless than he ever was. Who will stop them? It would be tragic if a good policeman failed to do so because he was hunting for a dead man and ruining himself in the process. Let the dead rest in peace. They are not coming back.
R.
I think he's angry. Oh my god, guys. Well, I'll tell you, that's a heck of an ending. I did not expect that at all, to be honest. Like, wow, that threw me off. But see, now I gotta go back and like rewatch my videos, or at least replay the game, and figure out everywhere that there were references. Like every time the girl, Alex, I guess, every time she had said something, she talked about her father in a weird way. She talked about everything. The references back to everything Zellner said probably to Legrand, and oh my god, there had to be clues along the way. There had to be references. There had to be some inclination of that ending, of that. Oh my god. Wow. Well, alright guys, so that was The Raven. Now, if you could do me a favor, if you've watched to the end here, please try and keep spoilers out of the comments for the people who will come by and watch this after you. That would be great. In the meantime, wow, I'm going to have to go find me another point-and-click adventure to play, I think. So, I thank you guys for watching. This has been pretty cool, and we'll see you on the next one.